Hey guys, welcome to another one of my World of Tanks gameplay videos. This time I am playing my AMX 5100, which is the French heavy line, tier 8 French heavy. I'm playing together with two buddies of mine, Quixote in the GW Panther and the Guderian in the TAB 59. Not just any Guderian, but the Guderian. Let's quickly see what's going on and what the setup is going to be. The map is Abbey. I've got a type T95 camping in the base at J7 as most T95s. So for some reason they seem to think that just because they are slow that they don't need to bother moving at all, which is of course complete rubbish, and it's the reason why games are lost, and it's also going to be the reason why this game will be lost. We also have one IS-3 who hasn't loaded yet and who will not load throughout the battle, which is also going to be one of the reasons we will lose this battle. Here I'm just taking a quick peek. I must say that I'm not really haven't figured out the French tanks yet. I've only just started playing French tanks with autoloaders, which is a completely different thing from any other nations in the game. And I haven't completely figured it out yet, but I thought, you know, this video could be like a French tanks for beginners. What I do with them is basically just hit and run. You move in when you have 6 shells, fire them quickly, and you just leg it again back into safety to reload. Here I'm trying to keep my buddy alive, but he's getting hit by 2 heavies in the front, and then another one from the middle and he's back in E4. And when he's dead, there is no reason for me to stay up there anymore, so I quickly move back into arty cover. I have 4 shells left, so what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to do as much damage to these heavies here, trying to make sure that those guys in F1 on my team are not gonna get flanked. T32, he could see he was using a hitbox skin. He was trying to aim for my ammo rack, but he kind of failed. After he was dead, I had 1 shell left, so quickly unloaded it on that VK45A, and now I'm just falling back into safety to reload. Our Tiger 2 calls for help. Quickly tell him that I'm reloaded. As you see, the moment I got away from that position, those heavies are now flanking our heavies. My priority target here is now the VKA because he's on the lowest health, so I'm trying to knock him out. The E75 jumps in front of him by accident, but it'll save the VK. And here there is no way I can finish that VK without taking an extra shot, so I'm just gonna quickly unload on that E75 and finish him off, which is not a bad thing because he's got the biggest gun. And again reloading, so falling back. There's no way I can help our IS-3 there, so there's no reason for me to be there. Our IS-3 still hasn't loaded, and our T95 is still camping in the base doing nothing. Okay, I'm reloaded, so I'm gonna go head back out again and see if I can do something against that IS-4. The RT is too busy in the north, so I'm not gonna count on them to do anything about him. So what I figure I'm gonna do here is just unload on him. I know I'm gonna take at least 1 or 2 shots from the IS-4, but that's okay. I've got enough health for that. It's no problem. The most important thing is that he's dead. A couple unlucky bounces. And here what I do is, I thought he had reloaded, so I'm trying to play like a smartass and invade that last shell of him. Um, which is the reason I took an extra hit from him. If I hadn't done that, if I hadn't tried to play like a smartass, I would have killed him, and I would have still have been at about 50% health. As I said, I'm used to playing American tanks, where you have to play like a smartass. With the French tanks, if you're trying to play like a smartass, you're only gonna get yourself killed. I mean, you don't need to be a complete idiot or something, but it's so different. You know, if you're trying to if you're trying to play a French tank like an American or a German tank, you're just gonna kill yourself. You're gonna be useless. And as I said, I'm new to French tanks, so I haven't completely figured it out. I still make a lot of mistakes, and here it's one of those mistakes. It's trying to shoot the VKA instead of just. I should have just kept driving forward out of his range or reach, and then let the arty take care of him. But I didn't think that Quixote in Hotel 1 would have a shot, and there's no way you can trust arty in random battles. Those guys in K7, I mean, what have they done all battle? So it was partly my mistake, partly it's just, you know, random battles. It's unpredictable. And you know, in a random battle, sometimes what seems to be the smartest thing to do, the most logic thing, is the thing that's gonna get you killed, and doing something that in other situations would be stupid will make you win. You know, it's just, there's always, in a random battle, there's always a, a good bit of luck involved. Let's speed this battle up and see how it ends. Finally, our T95 is moving up after having asked him nicely for about 12 times to go and do something. He finally goes out and does it, but only 10 minutes too late. A bit of an aiming battle between Quixote and the enemy GWE. 12 finally finishes him off. Our IS-3 is still AFK. And this is an inevitable loss. There's no way the T95 can make it back to our base in time, so. And that was it. 1348 experience in a defeat. Not bad. I hope you guys learned something from it, at least. A bit, maybe. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys some other time.